Time for another student spotlight today, or this time we're with Allie McCrae, who comes to us from the Kids Chance of Pennsylvania organization. I'm going to start off just by asking you to tell us a little bit about what brought you to Kids Chance and how you found us, what brought you to our organization.
The reason that I found Kids Chance was because I was struggling and figuring out how I was going to pay for my tuition. And my mom kind of looked online and she said, look, you're applicable for this because my dad had a work-related injury. So I applied for the scholarship and then I got it for sophomore year, junior year, and senior year. And I'm so thankful because it really made a huge impact on my undergraduate career. So I went to Catholic University in Washington, D.C., and I got a Bachelor of Music degree. And after I graduated, I went on to my graduate degree at Temple University in Philadelphia. And I am now a board certified music therapist, and I'm graduating with my Master of Music Therapy after 3 years. So it's my hope to use music as means for helping people overcome various health and educational problems. And it's been really rewarding. And thanks to the scholarship that I had an undergraduate degree, it made obtaining a master's degree a little bit more tangible for me because the financials were definitely something I had to think about before I decided to pursue higher education. So 2020 was a pretty tough year for my family. In June of 2020, I lost my dad. He had been in the hospital for 14 months prior to his death. And so he spent a lot of time prior to COVID in the hospital. And then when COVID hit, we couldn't see him. So the last day that I actually got to see him was the day that he died. And I hadn't seen him for 3 months. So that definitely took a huge toll on my family. And before he died in January of 2020, my mom had gotten diagnosed with cancer. So my siblings and I were kind of simultaneously dealing with two sick parents. I was navigating graduate school. My siblings were in their senior year of high school. They're twins. And then after my dad passed, things started to get a little bit better on the COVID ends. And then my mom got diagnosed with COVID. So she was simultaneously going through chemotherapy treatment, had COVID, and luckily she was able to recover. And now she just had surgery not long ago and she's doing great. So yeah, despite the challenges of 2020, we came out doing okay.